WTF Wednesday today is what's the frustration? PMO topics that people think are boring or get in the way, but are actually really important. Organising information in a way that it's easy to retrieve what you want. So I needed some historical information about some projects, and I asked where I could find it, and I was told, oh yes, that's fine, we've got it all available and it's all filed by date. So
I know exactly what you're going to say, because it's something we see all the time, isn't it?
Yeah, I had in mind that it would look like this.
Yes.
So all nicely filed, so you can easily find the piece of information that relates to a particular date. But what it actually looked like in reality was this, which is,
so not only
filed by
is it
date, just
not
about
sorted, but it's also inconsistent in its format.
Yeah. So for a start, it was on a network file share, which means that it was difficult to control access. But park that for the moment. But this inconsistent naming format. So some of them had the days of the month at the beginning. Some of them have got abbreviated months. Some have got the year as 2 digits. Some have got the year as 4 digits. So when you come into a folder, of course, the default view is an alphanumeric sort. So what I would do is to use this format here, year, month, and then if you've got the nicely by date order, and if you want to find the information from March 2021, it's easy. 2021 March, go in here. But with this
isn't that
format
such
here,
a simple piece of value that a PMO can add almost instantly, sort of on day
almost,
one, isn't it?
It's almost trivial, but adopting an approach like that with a standardized system makes it so much easier. So all the same dates are there, to try and find the information quickly and to see if it's complete is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
So if you're being asked to use a naming convention, you might think, oh crikey, how boring is that, and what a pain it is to have to use the naming convention that's been specified by the PMO. But it means you can find stuff easily and quickly, and you can see at a glance whether something is complete or not, and that's got to be a helpful thing.
Absolutely.
And relax.
This is what we're saying. This is the reality. It's not all the fancy stuff.
It's got dates on it. I said, but, and she said, well, you can use modified. I said, that doesn't work. If I go in and I add something to something historical, then it all throws it out of sequence, and it makes it really hard to find stuff. And she was like, yeah, I suppose. So I should be doing that today.
And this is the reality.
Yes.
This is the reality of how people are working. And back to your point of everyone is running around doing busy work because of that. There's your podcast right there. Sit round with a beer and just go, guess what I saw this week?